At the moment we only have one page in our application, which is a root page, and the router is not enabled in Nuxt applications by default. If we'll take a look at the list of pages in Vue DevTools, here we can see that there are no pages. The same section we can see inside Nuxt DevTools. Here we can even see the hint on what we have to do in order to enable routing in Nuxt applications. So to enable routing, we're going to create directory called pages within the project root, and all components located in this folder will represent page components. Let's try it out. I'm going to create directory called pages in here with one component that is going to represent main page with the name index. And now in order for this page to be visible in a browser, we will have to use special component called Nuxt page. Let's use this component inside our main root component app.vue right here. And this way Nuxt is going to inject the content of the particular page into the place of this component. And our app.vue component is going to act as a layout component, because everything that is contained within this component will be visible across all the pages. And we need our app header as well as footer to be visible on all pages. So after saving the changes, we're only about to see index page text on the main page. As we can see, it works as we expect to. This way we have just enabled the router, and in a list of pages we can see that there is one route available to us which corresponds to the main page. So this route is supposed to show all the content of the main page that we have seen before. So let's just move all those components that have to be present on the main page into this index.vue page component like this. And after doing this, our main page is going to look like as before without any changes. So now we're going to add one more page into our application, which will show list of playlists. I'm going to switch over to the repository with the original markup for this project. And from here, let's open up playlists.html page and copy the content of this page. I'm basically going to create one more page component with the name playlists.vue within pages folder. And right here I'm going to paste the content of the playlists page that we have just taken from the GitHub repo. Of course, we just need the content of the playlist page itself without any extra code such as header as well as the footer, since we're using a layout that already contains all those global components. So I'm going to clean up this code a little bit by removing extra markup and keep only the unique markup that should be present on the playlists page, which is this section element. Alright, cool, so at the moment we have two pages in the application. The new one called playlists, which is supposed to render a list of playlists, and the main page. So we'll be able to easily navigate between these two pages, and the corresponding content of each page is going to be injected on the place where we use this next page component. Let's make sure that this is really the case, and we can reach the second page. I'm going to click on this second road, and there we go, we see the content of the playlists page. And therefore we have two roads and two pages in the application. Let's continue development in the next lesson.